So in this tutorial, we're gonna learn all about array in PHP, how to define it, how to use it, and this video is really gonna be really useful to those people while going for interview. I'm gonna show how some important question and answer on array in PHP. So first of all, array. So there are three types of array in PHP. The first one is indexed array. The second one is associative array, and third one is multidimensional array. So first of all, let's see how you define array in PHP. So to define an array, you can, there is a two-way. The first is you can define like this: country is equal to Japan, Singapore, or maybe like Korea, China, Thailand, so you can define this like this, or you can do this like a dollar numbers, one, two, three, four, five. Sorry, I'm doing the same thing. Array, then small bracket, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you define your array, right? So, but how can you print this array into your browser? So for that, you can do is print underscore r, which is basically means print r, that is then their array name country, then echo then go to your browser. Wait a minute. I missed semicolon in here. So you can see it is showing array with a value 0, 1, 2, name Japan, Korea, China, and Thailand. Also you can check this, do the same thing, print underscore r, then number. Let me define this interfering with keyword. So as you can see, it's working. Both array is working. You can define array as this, as a bracket, big bracket, or you can name as array and use a small bracket. So this is a way you can define array. So we talk about a type of array, that is first one is index array, second one is associative array, and three is dimensional array, multidimensional array. So what kind of array is this? So let me comment this. So if you need to, if I need to So I define an array, then printed my whole array as this. But how can I access each element of array? So things to remember is the position of array is like 0, 1, 2, and 3. So if I want to echo country array which has name Korea, then what can I do is I can give it the position that is 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I want to print Thailand, then the position will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. You can see Thailand. So you can also use this like echo position country. I'm gonna visit is, then you can concatenate it as it and then use country. So it's working, right? So this is the way you can access element of array, of index array. So this type of array is an index array because I'm accessing the data of array, element of array using an index that is position 0, 1, 2, 3. So this type of array is called index array because everything is indexed in a way, in a numeric value that is 0, 1, 2, 3, and there will be a number of array element here. So this type of array is called index array. So there is some useful function of array, that is you can count an array. That is count meaning how many element is in your array. So for that you can do this $4. So currently 1, 2, 3, 4 element in an array. So this is the way of counting it. So you can also use HTML tag in array, PHP. I think you are familiar with it. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna just break a line. So what I'm trying to do here is I have four element in array, but what if I want to add another element to it? So for that, what I can do is $country, make it a blank, then give it a name as USA. So now print the whole array using print underscore R and then array name country. As you can see, it may uncomment this. So what it does is count an element of an array. So as you can see, behind Thailand there is USA added. So you can also add another number, another country name like Nepal, and print it as, you can see there is a Nepal in here. So you can do a number of add element to an array. So this is a one way of adding an element, but there is also another way of adding an element. The thing to remember is what I'm doing here is I'm calling an array, but I'm not giving any index to it. So if I defining it as using as a blank array, then it will add this element to the end of the array element. So in here 0, 1, 2, 3, so it will add on 4th position as a USA. So there is another way of adding array using our built-in function in PSP, that is array underscore push, then array name country, then your value for the array. So I'm gonna use it as Nepal. So print underscore R for printing whole array, then country line. Sorry, I already forgot this. So as you can see, this is our first array. Then we add, first we add without using any PHP function. Then we can also do this, add an element to an array using array underscore push. So this is another way. Another way for adding array to adding element to an array using built-in function of PHP. So we added our array element to an array with a different method. So what we can do is we can also merge two array. We have two array called country and rating. We can add these two array using PHP function called array underscore merge, and it will take two parameters. First one is first array name, and second is second array name. Now we have added two array, first country array and rating array, to a variable named third array. Now just print that array. So let's see. As you can see, there is a first array with a 4 position, and then 5th, 6th, 7th. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th position is replaced by this rating array. So you can, using this array underscore merge, you can merge two array. So you merge the array, right? So you can add an array element to an array. You can also remove an element from an array. So for that, you can do is remove element from array. For that, you can use onset function and use array name. My array name is country, and give it a position. For example, here you have Japan, Korea, China, Thailand. I want to move Japan, so it's a position 0. So go to here and then print underscore R, then array name, that is country. Don't forget the semicolon. Wait a minute. Print underscore R. So as you can see, this Japan is removed. So this is for removing. So but if you want to update, so for that also update element of an array. So for that, I want to update 0 Japan to another one. So for that, you can do is country 0, give a position, and then new name, new country. Now print R your array. As you can see, this is finally replaced by new country. So this is a basic. This is all you need to know about array. There is another function you can search Google for a useful array function and use that. So basically, these are this type of function. All you have to do is a pass parameter. So another useful function is array sum. So let me show this. We have this array. I want to sum it. So for that, echo array underscore sum. Then give array name, rating. Put your browser 21. So this is the sum of this. So there are many inbuilt PHP function for array, like this kind of. You can use it. So this is a basic index array. So associated, then there is another two array. There we'll be viewing that in another video. So this is for this video.